Okay, you've loaded in.
Okay. Yep.
And let's see who I'm going to end up with now. Once I move the Skype thingy that shows that I'm talking to you out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a Count again! Count Carl of Nevers.
And now you are in, what's that, not this French, in France.
Yes, I am now French. And German.
Oops! Oops,
I am
just
a
selected
culturally German character in France. How did that happen?
Because, you know, I don't know.
You need to click the ready button.
Oops. I never remember.
And I'm also a child.
Yep, how old?
I have no idea. I just noticed I'm a child.
Right.
I am a 12-year-old.
Well, it's not that bad. Just 4 years. Where are you? You are an expert, Valois. You are Sense?
I am Count Carl of Nevers.
Never. Oh wait, there is the map mode. Oh, I am in the map mode. All right. We will probably never have. We will probably never be.
Unless
next to
you
each other.
somehow manage to actually usurp the Caliphate and then you just go on a massive conquering spree.
Yeah, I declare holy war on Aquitaine and.
Holy war on the entire world.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they are Carlings, so probably I wouldn't go that far, but... Wait, the King of France is a Capet, actually.
I think they're Carling in this start date.
Well, not France.
Oh, yeah! Whoa! Capet... I have
They
never
are-
seen that happen in 867.
Yeah, it's very
There's
soon.
actually a Capet on the throne of France. Wow.
And in, yeah, in 1840, Charles the Bald died. No, wait, in 1882, so 6 years ago.
Oh, I'm also still under a member of House Wealth. So the guy I threw in the dungeon with the last character, he's related to my new liege.
Well, but you are not technically the same person, so...
Yeah, but that's just funny.
Yeah. You still hate him, right?
Yes.
You hate your liege. Why do you hate me? Well, it's a long story.
Oh, what?
I
He
kinda
let his
was.
liege out of the dungeon for money. Idiot.
What?
Like, I'm looking at my old character.
Yeah. Ah, come on.
Idiot.
That's probably because he can't push the faction right now.
Well, I currently have my Chancellor and my Chaplain just sitting in Rome to butter the Pope up for when I'm in it. I'm
Yeah,
hoping
I've
I
never-
can get, like, a ton of piety and just start doing, like, papal requests. Like, hey, Pope, can I have a claim on this? How about this? This? Can I have some money?
I haven't played around with the I don't remember the name. With the papal mechanics, you know, for which you can ask him for money. I haven't played with them around a lot
It's actually
at all.
kind of horrific how easy it is to, like, exploit the Pope. Like, if you manage to vassalize the Pope, you've basically taken over the Catholic world in a matter of minutes.
Alright, because
It's
he
like,
just...
hey, I feel like invading this entire kingdom. Pope, can I have a claim on this duchy? And this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Oh wait, you can't say no.
Oh great, I think that, yeah, the Suffragette have just declared war on us.
Find myself a spouse. Let's see. The most attractive one I can find is a princess of France.
That could
Or-
be useful.
Oh, wait a minute. The Doge of Venice. I'll go with that.
Wait, you can do what to the Doge of Venice?
I'm looking for a, like, betrothal thing. I just sent off an offer that will give me an alliance with Venice.
Cool. Can you? Isn't there like some stuff about? I don't know. Wait. About man, I really don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just distracted. So, isn't there like an option to? I don't know. What were you talking about?
Getting myself an alliance.
Right. Yeah, shouldn't you pay some money or like they are low burns or something like that?
In that case, it would be if they approached me, they would have to pay me. Because they're lowborns.
Right. That's alright.
Yeah, it's like a dowry mechanic or something.
A dowry
Oh,
maker?
Yeah, it's a dowry.
I don't know what the dowry means.
Basically, giving a huge amount of money to the... Usually this would be like a bride's family giving the man's family a ton of money.
Okay, I get it.
Usually.
But not always.
It's basically a massive wedding gift from the bride's family.
Right, yeah, it's like paying for, well... In this case, is paying for getting married, I guess.
Though in the case of the Republics for, like, CK2, it's like a backwards dowry with the man's family bribing the woman's family to let them.
Yeah. I actually had and I still have. I'm not playing it anymore, but it's still around. An Iron Man Sokoto Republic game with the old switch from feudal to a republic, and so like I have what's the name, commercial outposts in India.
Yeah,
and
that's like
all
amazing. But if you set up a merchant republic in the Indian Ocean, because there's no one to compete with.
Exactly. So I was also one in Basra and many all along the coast and in the Red Sea. It's just amazing.
It's also a great way if you're not playing as a republic to make money. Just throw a republic down over there.
I'm sorry, what's that?
If you want to make a lot of money as a feudal lord, just prop down a vassal merchant republic in that area.
Yeah. That does really boost your income, especially with like high city taxes and that kind of stuff.
Let's see, do I have any interesting things I can do? Well, I suppose I could find spouses for my sisters. I don't care if it's not a matrilineal marriage, because I probably won't be this guy after I die.
This gives more freedom than usual, this game mode.
Yep. Apparently, the guy educating me, even though he's a spy master, does not want me torturing rats.
Well, I mean, spying is not a synonym of torturing rats, you know that, right? It's not like
but the Impaler trait gives me an intrigue bonus.
That's true, but still, I think now we may have more soldiers than the Safarids. And essentially the same amount of soldier.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen a Rise of the Shia yet.
That's true. Usually I get like 7.
Yeah,
for this
usually
time.
I would have seen one by now.
Yeah. Well, usually I have more than one. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
it comes and go.
I wonder, actually, I'm going to check the ledger. Some random Shiite count might have formed the Caliphate. Nope.
There are some Shia. These guys are Shia, I think. Yep. Only
4 Shiite counties, and they're only at 9% moral authority.
Yeah, well, Idrisid are Shia, so maybe they will convert more, but for the time being, apart from the fact that they are being
Yeah,
wrecked.
they're also Saids, so they could very well create the Caliphate.
I don't know what Said means.
Descended from Muhammad.
Oh, alright.
Oh, but the current Sultan is decadent.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. And also they're
named.
being wrecked from like West African uprising and
Yeah, he's getting crushed by a
the
West
Mali.
African revolt. And
by
Mali.
Mali, you know, like Mali, the little.
The African tribals were smashing him.
I mean, they have 1600 people.
Yeah, he's
Soldiers.
literally getting assaulted to death by African tribals. I wonder why the uprising ignored Idjo. Like that. Yeah. Whatever. Because if you look at it, it looks like the king of Mali, like, just went up one side, and the and the African uprising went up the other.
They coordinated and were like, well,
Yeah.
you know, I get the east, you get the west, let's go.
Yep. But yeah, the Idrisids are getting smashed by African pagans.
Yeah.
Which
You know that
actually, if
things
they
are-
manage to lose Marrakech, in 10 years the Caliph will be able to declare renewed jihad if they lose Marrakech.
Marrakesh, I think is.
Or however that's pronounced.
I think Marrakesh, but I'm not sure. But you know you are in big troubles when Mali beats you in a war, essentially.
Yeah, the West Africans did get a bit of a buff a couple of updates ago.
Really? I tried to play with them, but it was just so slow.
Yeah, like, they got a buff where now they actually have, like, the pagan attrition when they didn't before. So it makes playing as them much easier.
Uh-huh. That's interesting.
Granted, they're still kind of a boring religion because, much like the Tengriists, they don't actually have any religious mechanics.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, it's...
Unless you count the Mongols' Nurj as a Tengri mechanic, but only the Mongols can do that.
The what? The
Nurj.
Oh, well, yeah.
Basically, a bunch of Mongols take their entire army and go hunt with it.
Hunt? You mean like in...
Yeah, think like a great
game
hunt on
hunting?
steroids.
With,
Like, they're
guys in
taking the
armor
army to go hunting.
That's like one of the worst ideas I've ever heard.
Like, they will kill entire herds of, like...
Yeah, they will slaughter and cut everything.
Yeah. They're Mongols. They do that.
Yeah, that's true.
At
but
least in this era, they do that. I don't know about modern Mongols.
Well, Mongolia right
I
now,
would hope
think
they're a
it's
bit
like,
more civilized by now.
I'm a drunkard. Well, that's just great. I'm also 50, so if I want to get drunk, that's the perfect time.
Wait,
And
you're a drunkard?
what?
How did you get drunkard as a Muslim?
Listen, I don't know. I don't question it. I'm a drunkard. Let's enjoy it. And
I mean, I
Mongols
thought
are
that
not.
could only fire if you were, like, decadent with Muslims.
Well, I'm not decadent though. I'm a Bishud, a Sayyid. I went on the Hajjaj.
Ah, good point. You can't be decadent because Hajjaj is, like, a opposite for that in the trait file.
Uh huh. Wait, Hajjaj is really?
Yeah, when they set up going on the Hajj to remove the decadent trait,
Uh huh.
they did it by basically making it so that anyone who's been on the Hajj cannot have the decadent trait.
That's interesting, and I mean maybe also partially fair. I don't know.
Okay.
We've only played like what's the name, like these monotheistic religions till now.
Yeah.
I want to play like some like Swedish bot. I don't know what's the name in. Like the Swedish guy or like the.
No, I do not want medium ground authority. That is very bad for me. Of course I'm going to vote against that.
Is there? Which is the one where you cannot fight?
That's the
Instant
one that
Braille?
I'm voting
It's
against.
medium. You're right.
Like the one that doesn't let me fight other vassals. I'm currently just trying to rack up a ton of piety to make the Pope love me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going on a pilgrimage to Rome and taking the theology. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, my steward died.
Was he a good steward?
Better than the new one.
Well,
In fact, I'm going to find somebody to replace the new one. Because the new one's gone. There we go, this one is 4 times better than the old one. Hey Pope, love me. Okay, screw that, I'm not bribing the Pope. That's way too expensive.
how much?
Like 300 ducats.
300? That's not much.
Screw it, I'll bribe him.
Yeah, good choice. I have like 800 ducats. Not doing anything with it.
Well, you've also got to remember that I'm a count in the middle of France, so I don't actually have much money.
That's true.
Because France is not very developed at this start date.
Oh no, this fucking ass. My Caliph, my half brother, just made me not be a drunkard anymore.
He made you stop being a drunkard.
Yeah, you are a annoying little shit.
You're still a drunkard on my screen.
And actually still on mine, so maybe I lied to the guy. I don't know.
I wonder why he's trying to tell you to stop being a drunkard if you don't have the decadent trait, though.
I don't know, maybe because I'm not a good Sunni Muslim, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Wait, now I'm going to become a rival of my Caliph. Oh my god.
Oh, that's wonderful. Take the martial focus and take a duel with him.
Can I?
If you go to the martial focus, you can duel people. And the Caliph has negative personal combat score. Then again, so do you. So
No, I have 12 combat. Oh, what's the combat score? It's not
personal
say.
combat is different from
12.
martial. Mouse over your
Okay.
combat modifier.
Yep, -1. Alright.
But the Caliph also has -1, so you could conceivably just...
I have like a 50-50. Is that war or martial? Well, war or hunting?
War.
Let's see. Duel the Caliph. Let's do it!
This is going to end badly.
Woohoo!
What happened?
You know where the Caliph is?
In your
Go look at the
dungeon?
Caliph.
How?
Yeah!
How did this happen?
I just clicked through some random events.
Oh, start a faction.
I already have the faction. So I guess at this point I have to press it. Oh wait,
Yep.
I don't have the faction. It tells me that I cannot.
Why not?
Oh, maybe because I just decided to duel the Caliph. I really don't know. Maybe because we are in a war defending against infidel. Oh no, we are attacking against
You should
actually
be
the
able to
others.
just press your demand. Like,
I don't have the. There is no faction anymore. I mean, I still do have a claim, but.
oh wait, because you were like schemed out of a faction a couple years ago. It might not have.
Was I?
You were like schemed out of a faction.
Well, that was like 3 episodes ago, right? I have
yeah.
already redone that.
Oh yeah, good point.
DarkVadek 3 and DarkVadek 4 near education, so
Well, I would just keep the Caliph in your dungeon until...
yeah, until it's time.
Actually, I have a feeling... Wait, you just can't form a faction.
Yeah, it tells me that there are no possible faction to start at this time.
Really? That's
Yep.
dumb.
I can't even ransom this guy. He doesn't have the money.
I would just keep him in there until you're
Yeah,
allowed
he's
to...
just staying in and enjoying the view. Of
Also,
the
we
rats.
appear to have been recording for about an hour.
But the middle will be cut probably. Or do you want to have all the switching part?
We should add the switching part.
All right, so let's keep it in. I will have to not show the part. Well, there is the.
Do we want to not show the restart or?
Well, it's the same, you know. It's actually only that there is the server ID, but I can
Yeah.
cover
I
it.
think we should cut the recording at the end of the current year because otherwise I'm at risk of running out of hard drive space.
All right, you are using fraps. So like
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to the first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that to let the autosave go. Not that I'm sure why we're... Oh, wait, I know why we're doing that. That way it doesn't immediately autosave on us.
Yeah, exactly. It's the third, so we are a little bit
Yep.
late, but it should.
Okay, cutting the recording. So if I don't remove this part from the video, see you guys in the next episode.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.